Hey, good morning you guys. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. Today is April 7th. I need to make sure my bun is in frame. No, but actually in this video, you are gonna be following through with me as I run through all my chores and things I wanna get done for the day. For example, I have the regular things to do like laundry, tidying up the house. I want to meal prep. I wanna cut up some fruit, make dinner for the week, and also get in a good workout. We'll see what else we get into, but without further ado, let's start the vlog. First, I need to just do some quick things on my laptop. I'm gonna check my emails, do some school stuff, and then there's some paperwork that I have to fill out for Deanna before she goes to the library today, so I'll try to do that real quick. I started laundry, so I'm gonna finish this while I wait for my lunch to get ready. I'm just folding all the bedding that I washed. This is not gonna be super neat. I'm just trying to get it out of the way so I can swap the laundry. There's my food. I warmed up a Factor meal. Today I'm having the chicken risotto with mushroom. That one is so good. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. Second load. Hey, Mumchi. You got this. I just finished having lunch. That was so delicious. I had my food and watched Ink Master, and now I'm just gonna prep the ingredients and stuff for dinner. I already took out the turkey. Tonight we're having a shepherd's pie. So traditionally, I think that shepherd's pie, you make it with peas. But when I make it with turkey, I like for there to be a little bit more protein, so I like to make it with gandules. Let me see if I have some. Okay, found a can. And I'm only gonna use half this can so I can use the other half of the beans for rice. But I'm also gonna put carrots, so I need to chop that up. I need to chop up the onions and the garlic. Done with the dinner prep. I'm gonna clean this up, and then while I have the cutting board and the knife out, I'm just gonna cut this pineapple. This is gonna go in the fridge for now. I ended up cutting up more than just the pineapple, so I did 2 pineapple, 2 oranges, and then 3 apples. This should be more than enough. All right, we're getting into the middle of the day, and I have to get the workout done now or I'm not gonna do it at all. I'm gonna do a little bit of shoulder, a little bit of back, a little bit of chest, and then bicep curls. But first, we're gonna get started with the warm-up.
Don't tell me you've been watching Insecure with somebody new. Told me you was moving on, guess I got the truth. I really thought you were the one, I thought I was too. But I know we got different love, just know my love for you. Damn, it's all yours, can I make an offer? Tell me what it costs, and what it's all for. Know you had a sore spot for me, not sure. No, I still got a thing for you, I want more. Tell me, is it about to change your mind, not changing quick enough? Maybe you got tired of waiting for the kid to switch it up. Truth be told, I'm still the same, still gon' smoke and sip the cup. Especially after that message, just one question for you. Don't tell me you've been watching Insecure with somebody new. Told me you was moving on, guess I got the truth. I really thought you were the one, I thought I was too. And I know you got different love, just know my love for you. Everything else, then I just tell me what it's for, like what it's all for. You had a tough time for me, that's so. Don't you gotta stay for you, I won't know.
All right, you guys, let's talk about books. I just finished reading this book called Such a Fun Age. That book was interesting. The book came out around 2015. So the writing is a little bit cringy, but that book was okay. It was all right. A girl recommended it to me and yeah, I read it. It was a book. I don't have much to say about that one, but this, Ask for Andrea, this is a 4-star read for me. I mean, this book has the perfect amount of thrill. It has the perfect amount of like spooky, creepy. Let me tell you what it's about. In this book, there's a man who creates a fake profile and he starts like hunting these women. He preys on them and then he kills them. 3 of the women that he killed are the characters in this book, but they're not alive. They're all ghosts, which is so interesting because I've never read a ghost story and I thought it would be like boring or like mythical, but it's really realistic. The 3 girls are now haunting him and they've found each other and they're working together to try to stop him from killing again. Yeah, this book, I don't even have any more words. It's so good. Highly recommend Ask for Andrea. This next book is called The Killer Instinct. I honestly just started this a few days ago and I read the first book in the series, The Naturals. It's okay. It's another like YA mystery novel that I'm like, I thought I would want to get into the series. I mean, it's giving YA. It's very childish. There's a bunch of teenagers in this school. They are all like gifted. Honestly, the only YA series I really liked was Truly Devious, and I keep comparing everyone to Truly Devious. Good Girl's Guide to Murder, not really that good, but it's popular. And this one, I thought it would be like Truly Devious, but similar, just a little more boring. This is more giving Sherlock Holmes, like a little teenage Sherlock Holmes. I just made the bed and folded my laundry. I still have more loads of laundry in the washer and dryer, but for now, I got a head start. Got a head start on the chops for dinner. So after I take a shower and like relax for a second, I'm gonna cook dinner. Oh, I just need a reset. Your girl's tired. So I'm gonna take a nice relaxing shower and I'll get back to you when we start cooking. Just got out the shower, finally. I'm all clean and I'm doing my hair now. I'm adding some black castor oil just to help with the detangling. I have to section my hair in at least 4 sections because this is a lot. I really wanna try doing the flaxseed gel to help detangle my hair because the length is good. I don't wanna continue damaging my hair and then there's no progress. I don't know if you guys know, but I chopped my hair off in, when was it, 2020? Around COVID time. I chopped my hair off, no lie, like I had like this much hair on my head. The girl was just going through a lot. But I have been taking care of my hair, which takes some time. I'm glad I have all this free time this week because the girls that I coach are on spring break, so obviously I'm on break too. So yeah, today was super productive. Off camera, I watered the garden and fed the dogs, walked them, did the whole routine. I was actually supposed to go shopping today, but I chose to be productive instead because I went out yesterday. I had brunch with one of my friends, so when I told you I recommended the book Such a Fun Age, we had the best time. Literally, we were talking about books, we were talking about our relationship, we were talking about everything. We were so chatty that after brunch, we were like, wanna go for a walk? And we hiked for like, we went on this trail and we walked for like an hour. I don't know why these days, like nobody walks. I literally walk everywhere. I walk every single day. It's the best exercise. It's the easiest thing you could do. to feel good. We're actually gonna go for a walk later on because the grocery store has had a sale on Haagen-Dazs, buy one get one free. When I tell you my freezer is packed to the brim with Haagen-Dazs because you just can't beat a buy one get one free. Those ice creams, the pints are like $6 and you're getting two. You're getting one pint for $3. Yesterday when after our walk we went to the ice cream shop. If you know me, you know I love ice cream. So I was like, since we're here, do I want anything? I saw their flavors were bomb. And then I looked at the price and it said one scoop for like $5.99. And I'm like looking at Talia like, I have ice cream at home. And then the place that we went to, Bay Local, for brunch, their portion sizes are huge. I got, I think it's called like Crazy Asian salad or something like that. It has chicken. That salad was so big that I ate half of it there and took half of it home. I just had it before I got in the shower. I'm brushing my hair and all of these little teeth are starting to fall out. Ooh, I know that the brush looks crazy, but all of the teeth are starting to fall out. I'm like, what the heck? I've had this brush for so long. I try to be a little bit gentle with my hair, but I'm so impatient. I definitely need to get a new brush though, because whatever, like, look, it's falling out, and whatever's like holding it together, the glue or whatever, is starting to come out in my hair. But I went to Target the other day and I tried to find the same exact brush and they don't have it. I love it because the grip is like squishy. It's one of the, I don't know how you call these. I just call them a white girl brush, but it's one of these. These are freaking clutch. I don't like the unbrush. I don't like any of the other brushes that don't have the little tip at the end. I just find that it takes forever for me to detangle my hair, and it already takes like 10-15 minutes for me to detangle it. That is the reason why I always have my hair in a braid, because I'm not doing that every other day, detangling my hair. I also feel like it's way too much manipulation. This piece I've got to break in half because it's way too big. If you guys know any like hacks or tips and tricks on how to get your hair to grow nice and thick and long, let me know. I'm down to try literally anything. When I was younger, I used to crush up prenatals and put them in my shampoo. Not doing that, but I'm down to try pretty much anything. The only thing I use on my hair is oil, and then sometimes I use gel. I kind of water it down and then slick my hair back. I have heard that iron supplements help with like getting your hair nice and full and thick. I'm just truthfully afraid to take any like pills or supplements unless my doctor tells me I need to. I probably should be taking iron though. Oh my goodness, again. This is probably taking so long, and I have to like be more rough with my hair than I want to be because all of these teeth are falling out just in this top section. All right, and now this is going into a braid. I should have done 2 braids because that usually lasts me much longer, but whatever, we're already here. Deanna is out right now. I think she went to the gym and I think she's doing like a little shopping, but that means I have some alone time for the meantime, just for a little bit before she gets back home. I'm about to go into the kitchen, set a little vibe, open some candles, light some candles, and then start dinner. Wicked, have no rest, hope you dream of me. You're an idiot, now I'm sure. Singing at the top of my lungs. Friends, oh no. Paint a picture for you. I'm gonna put it down. Please tell me why. Please don't tell me that you don't wanna play. Always been when I'm broken. One knew it's just like you. You don't even try. I didn't mean to hurt you. I never thought we'd fall. There's nothing else I can say. Hey, hey, hey. I wanna sex without a fear. I'll be a beauty queen. Tears. Never give up. think you'll have a heart attack. But I cover up already. You would see. You don't have to say, I already know. I cleaned up the kitchen, started the dishes, and wiped everything down. Dinner is currently in the oven, getting cooked up, and it's getting late. So I still want to go on a walk, but I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!